Good morning, everyone, and good evening, good afternoon to all of you, whichever part of the world you are right now, and welcome back to Chris RD Gymnastics Sports Channel. And today we will be recasting the 2023 China National Diving Youth Diving Championship that happened in Zhongdong, China. Alright, so this is a 3-meter springboard finals, and if you are new to the sports, so 3 youth category for the 3-meter springboard will be having an 8 rounds. So from round 1 and round 2 will be their warm up with very simple dives, and round 3 to round 8 are the natural dive or the usual dive that we are seeing in the adult category. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to this channel also. And again, these are all China national selection for the upcoming Olympics for the 2028 also. And subscribe, like, and share, and comment down below here your favorite divers. Actually, we are just translating this because all of the one are in Chinese characters. So thank you very much. 3-meter springboard finals in the China National Games Youth Diving. We have here our first diver, the name of Liu Hao, from Sanchi Hosa. He will be doing a 401B half turn inward flexion with difficulty of 1.4. So let's welcome Liu Hao. Nice vertical lines from Liu Hao. Great gymnastic skills also. So Liu Hao got 31.5. Now our second diver, our very young diver here, in the name of Zhang Horan from Chongqing. Chongqing, yes, 401B. Half turn inward flexion, 1.4. Difficulty. Nice one. So this is gonna be a 2 hours competition. Anyways, this was done 4 months ago. We are recasting this for English. So he got 32.9 for Zhang Huan. Now we got here our next diver in the name of Luan Shi Chao from Shandong Suki, 301B. Half somersaults with body flexion, 1.9 difficulty. Good height. Please do not forget to subscribe to Chris RD Gymnastics. Thank you very much.
.60
45.6 for our next young diver is Chen Shiping. 301B, half somersault with full body flexion, 1.9 difficulty. That's a good job. Nice one, 42.75 for our diver. Next, our next national team young diver is Lei Seifeng from Beijing Sports Lottery. 301B, he will do a half somersault with body flexion, 1.9 difficulty. Great job from Lei Seifeng. Lei Seifeng had a wonderful dive here. Lei Seifeng got 40.85. Next diver that we got here is Lao Seshong will do a 301B, difficulty of 1.9, half somersault with body flexion from Chansi Hosa. Wow, but a little bit of an art. Still a very good dive from Yao Xieshong.
所以完成分也没有太多的超过7.5的，所以这一跳只拿了39.9。
Yao Xieshong got 39 now 9. And we got here our next diver is Yan Xin. Yan Xin will be doing a 1.9 difficulty 301B. I think this is a 1 meter. I don't know, this is a 3 meter springboard. Is this a 3 meter? So 45.6. Now we got here our next diver. From round 1, 301B, half somersault with body flexion 1.9. No, sorry, this is I think 1 meter. If I'm not mistaken, is it 1 meter or 3 meters? No, this is a 3 meter springboard, sorry. Yeah, this is a 3 meter. So 41.8 score for Zhang Yu. Now we got here our next diver, Ji Chengxi. Ji Chengxi will do from Chongqing, will do a 403B, 1.5 somersaults inward flexion, 2.1 difficulty. Good difficulty for our diver here. Nice one.
入水之后还是调整的不错。我们看钻入水中这一下啊，还是调整过来了。这跳拿到50.40，现在排名第一。当然，这个跟它的难度系数高一些有。
So now we got here our next diver.
也是2.1的难度。
The name of Zhou Buhao from Sichuan Zuki. He will do a 403B, which is 1.5 somersaults inward flexion, difficulty of 2.1. This is happening in Hangzhou, China. Great job.
还是不错的。
Amazing.
入水之后
Very great gymnastic skills.
顺着入水的劲儿，把自己的水花。
The difference between gymnastics and diving is that in gymnastics you landed at your feet, but in diving you landed at your head. Now our young diver next in line is the name of Mao Bijang in round 1 from Tianjin. 361 from Tianjin 361. Action will be 301B. Half somersault with body flexion 1.9. Difficulty.
做得非常的干脆，这动作的完成质量还是不错的。
That's a very good vertical line.
打开的过程当中，稍微有一些急。
So we have here 45.6 for Mao Bijang. Mao Bijang. Our next diver here
天津361度朱永新
is Zhu Yongxin from Tianjin
301G。
301B. Half somersault with body flexion. 1.9 difficulty. It's a good job.
跟莫碧祥的那一跳相比呢，就交代得更清楚。
I mean, this is a youth diving championship. Oh, 2023. So this is just a replay. Yes.
得分是一样的啊，45.6。
Uploaded 4 months ago, but this is a replay from the 2023, but still good to
排
watch.
名第3。
45.6. And now we got here our next diver
同样来自天津的杨怀，
from Yang Huai. Tianjin. This came from Tianjin. Action 301B. Half somersault with body flexion.
高度应该也会。
1.9 difficulty.
水花 他处理稍微弱一些，但是还是我们看到啊，他这个
So we will be expecting an 8 rounds here because this is a youth diving championship. Youth are having 8 rounds. First 2 rounds are the warm up, and the third to 8 rounds are the proper diving. So now we got here our Mo Zhengjong from Tianjin, 403B, half and half 1.5 somersaults, inward flexion, 2.1 difficulty.
但是感觉板儿没有利用起来，起跳高度不是很高。
Now he got 47.25 from Mo. Now we got here our next diver.
来自于陕西浩沙的杨水。
The name of Yang Shuhan from Jiangxi. 403B, 1.5 somersaults, inward flexion, 2.1 difficulty, still in round 1. Nice one, nice job. $47.25 for our young diver. Coming up, our next diver here, in the name of Zhao Dong from Zanji. 403B, 1.5 somersaults, inward flexion, 2.1 difficulty. Great job, but it's over rotated.
一个相对简单的动作，应该是入水的时候有点过了。
Yeah, a little bit over rotated.
打开的晚了。
It's fine, bro.
拿到36.75。
So 36.75 for Zhao.
并不理想。他想
Coming up here, our next diver.
用身体带入水的这个动作，但是给带过了。
Wang Ziwei from Honan, Lianggang.
王泽卫
403B, 1.5 somersaults, inward flexion. Gonna be a 2.1 difficulty.
不错，还是很有经验的。入水以后的动作保持还是不错。
Great pike position and vertical lines. It's amazing. Perfect. 45.15.
排名第9。
His score.
郭浩宇来自于广东。
The next boy that we have here, Ergo. How you? 403B, 1.5 somersaults, inward flexion, 2.1 difficulty.
郭浩宇完成比赛之后，第一轮的比赛就将结束。非常漂亮，非常漂亮。
Amazing one. Their Nongpo Spring is one of their sponsor. Sugo got 50.4. Nice score. Nice start. So here are the results after the after the round 1. Go Hao Yu, top 1, 50.4. Shi Zhengji, top 2, 50.4. So Bo Hao, 47.25. Zheng Zhong, top 4, 47.25. And still top 3 is Yang Shuhan, 47.25. Now we are entering the round 2. Coming up here, our next Chinese diver, very young, Liu Hao, from Jiangji Hosa. 301B, 1.9 difficulty, half somersaults with body flexion. It's 76.15. Great score. Perfect. Coming up here, our next young diver is in the name of Zhang Horan from
然后
Zhongjing
是张浩
Hosha.
然，也是递补进入决赛的选手。
301B, 1.9 difficulty. It will be a half somersault with body flexion. 1.7 difficulty. 1.9 difficulty.
哎，起跳高度还是很高的。
Awesome job. He was top 17 before after the round 1.
42.75。
75 point, sorry, 47 point, 42.75. I was wrong.
是栾志超。
So coming up now here is Luan Chichao from Shandong Zuki. 403B, 1.5 somersaults inward flexion.
两个动作，有的放在第一
We're
轮，
gonna
有的
be
放在
at
第二轮。
2.1 difficulty for his 403B.
规定动作的两轮，就是基本
Still
上
a
这两
warm
个
up
动作最
dive.
关键。啊，这一下水花处理的不好。
So Chinese, as I observe from them, they are very particular with the basic.
我们看一下入水之后没有啊，还是带的这个力量啊大了。
81.3.
后的身体可能松了。
Coming up here
来自
from
广东的
Chen
陈世
Sei Shipeng. It's Chen Shipeng. Yes, from Guangdong. 403V. 2.1 difficulty. 1.5 somersaults inward flexion.
第一轮是42.75。
It's currently on 11th
哎，这
position.
跳不错，完成的还是不错的。 在空中姿态上还有可以进步的空间。44.10。
Is 86.85 for Chen Shipeng. Our next diver here
稍稍有些失误，40.85。
is Lei Seifeng. Oh my god, sorry, I wasn't able to capture it well. Nice job.
所有的选手其实差距不大啊。给出了大部分都是7.57分这样的成绩，现在排名第二。
Is 44.1. Coming up here, our next boys diver is Yao Sechong. Yao Sechong from Jiangji. We'll do a 403B, 2.1 difficulty, and it will be a 1.5 somersaults inward flexion. From Jiangji, Yao Sechong.
在空中的姿态还是有这个进步的空间。我们看他入
A little bit
起来
side.
之后啊，身体是斜了，倾斜了。
Sayang. It's a fair score, 45.15.
85.05。
Coming up here is Yan Jin,
接下来是严欣，
favorite of YouTube. Yan Jin from Webei Hosa will be doing a 403B, 2.1 difficulty, 1.5 somersaults inward flexion. Awesome
处
job.
理还是不错。
93.9
排名第一
for
93.90
Yan Jin. Coming up now here for our round 2 again, still continuation. Wasn't able to capture. It's very fast at
他是今
teleprompter.
天难度系数总和最高的选手，25.6的难度系数。
That's a great job.
就是在细节上啊，张玉可能还需要做更多。 这一下是入水的时候还不够，这个入水的
It's 35.7 for our boys. Now we got here our next diver, Ji Chengji
得分最高的
from
两个人之一的谢承志
Chongqing, 301B, 1.8 difficulty, half somersaults with a body flexion. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for the subscription.
质量还是很高的。他这个身材啊比较长，45.60，所有的裁判员给出了8分的成绩。
His score is 45.6. Now we have here our handsome Chinese boy. The name of So Bo Hao from Sichuan, 301B, 1.9 difficulty, half somersault with body flexion. Nice height and a good vertical line.
还是不错的。现在排名第3。这条拿到42.75。
So it's 42.75. Coming up here, our next boy is Mo Bijang from Jianjin, 403B. It's 2.1 difficulty. Gonna be do a 1.5 somersaults inward flexion. A bit high difficult, 2.1. Good job. Expect for a good score here.
但是自己还是调整了。48.3。
So it's 48.3. Next diver here is Zhou Yu Jongjin from Tianjin, 403B, difficulty of 2.1, 1.5 somersaults inward flexion.
403B。还不错，应该也是一个7分7.5的分数。总分92.85，现在排在第4。
It's 47.25 for our diver Zhu. Coming up here, our next diver is Yang Jun from Tianjin, 403B, difficulty of 2.1, 1.5 somersaults inward flexion. Nice one. Very good job.
起跳高度自己的优势也没有体现出来。大部分裁判员给出了7.5左右的成绩。
Nice job. We got here our next diver.
接下来出场的同样是天津的选手莫正雄，上一轮排名是第3。
It's Mu Zhengzhong. Mu Zhengzhong. Well, he's from Tianjin. Gonna be it's 301B, 1.9 difficulty with half somersaults with body flexion. Great job from our Tianjin diver, Mu Zhengzhong.
入水的时候有一些不好啊。
It's 40.85. I love his abs. Sorry. So we got here Yang Xiuhan from Jiangji, 301B, 1.9 difficulty. Gonna be a half somersault with body flexion. Awesome job. So for youth diving, if you're just new to the sport, are doing an 8 difficulties for youth
还是一个呢
level.
是稍稍有一些退板走板的时候有一点小失误，然后入水的角度也会有一些问题。但这一跳
3-meter springboard is my favorite now. So it's 42.75.
并列第3。
Now we have here from Zhangji
接下来山西的
is
赵
Xiaodong. 301B, 1.9 difficulty. Half somersaults with body flexion.
起跳高度还是比较高。
Nice one.
不错。
That's from Zhangji.
赵东第一跳没有跳好啊。这一下2名裁判员给出了8分，剩下都是7.5。42.75这跳。
Now it's 42.75.
接下来湖南连杠的王泽卫，第一跳也是没有发挥。
Coming up, our next diver.
还是退板比较多。
Awesome one, very good.
凭借自己比较强大的腿部力量啊，我们看他虽然没有完全用上板的这个力量，但是呢，他最后入水的效果还不错。
So 39.9.
平均得分都是7分。
Yes, indeed. Now we had here our next diver.
第一轮的第一名。
The name of Go Hao Yu from Guangdong. 301B, 1.9 difficulty. It will be a half somersaults with body flexion.
也是退板，其实有一些退板，但是他的空中姿态要比刚才王泽卫要好。这一跳之后，他95.05排名第2。
44.65. Results after the dive 1. Dive 2.
他是96分，然后郭浩宇
So after the dive 2, round 2, Ji Chengji, top 1, 90.0. Go Hao Yao from Guangdong, top 2. Top 3 is Mo Beijing. And top 3 is still is Yan Jin, 93.9.
好，接下来是第3轮，进入到自选动作。
Let's continue.
出场的是刘豪。
After in the dive 3 of the men's 3-meter springboard finals 2023 Youth Diving Championship.
向前翻腾2周半，转体2周，难度系数3.4。
Good job.
完成的还是不错，空中有一些分腿，这也是在现场第一个做出难度系数3.0以上的动作。裁判员也是没有吝啬分数啊，4名裁判员打出了8分。
79.9 for Liu Hao.
完成的还是不错的。
Great job, Liu Hao. We now have here our next, the third round is Zhang Horan from Zhongjing, 5152B, 2.5 inward somersaults with 1 turn flexion.
转体的动作，难度系数上来之后的动作啊，纷纷也是发出了惊呼。在现场看一场跳水比赛的时候，你会还是觉得从高
Great execution.
跳下来是一件很酷的事情。这一跳。
It's 63.0 for Zhang. Now we got here our next diver. We welcome Luan Ji Chao from Shandong Zhouqi 403B 3.0 difficulty. Gonna be a 2.5 somersaults inwards flexion. Wow. A little bit of I'm not that I'm skeptical of how the That's fine. But in this side, it's not the perfect vertical landing. So 63.0 from for you.
是144.30。接下来是陈世鹏。
Coming up is Chen Shiping. Chen Shiping from Guangdong. 405B, 3.0 difficulty. He will do a 2.5 somersaults inward flexion. Awesome, awesome job.
入水的时候甩过去了，我们看啊，过了，然后自己想要救，其实已经救不过来了。这跳只拿到52.5。
52.5 for our diver here. Coming up, our next boy diver
李子峰上一轮排名第
from
13。
is Li Saifeng from Beijing Sports Lottery. 403B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults inward flexion. Kailangan matulog ng 20 minutes. Awesome job.
这一下在空中的姿态，我觉得还有进步的空间。也是一个405B， 入水还是处理的不错。他现在排名第2。
Now we got here our next diver.
2周半躯体，
Yao Zechong from Shanji, 3.0 difficulty, 205B, 2.5 somersaults backwards tucked. Oh, some part of the form is not that well.
有不够的情况下，这就是打开的有点太早了。
61.5, good score. Yanjin, favorite of YouTube.
妍希。405B。
Oh.
在处理的时候也是想要救自己的入水角度之后啊。
I think Yanjin is still developing here, but it's well executed. Got 63.0 Yanjin.
接下来是张玉，张玉的难度还是挺高的啊，3.4 5154B。
Zhang Yu from Guangdong, gonna do a 5.154B, 3.4 difficulty, 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns body. But you see what happened? Wow, great height. Hmm. 71.4, he deserves it.
接下来是目前现在暂时领先的谢承志，这一跳他选择的是难度系数 3.0 的405
from Zhongqing, 3.0 difficulty, 405B, 2.5 somersaults inward flexion.
他动作还是比较稳，他的起跳高度并不是很高，但是在一板一眼上做的都相对到位。当然这一跳呢，有一名裁判员给到6.5，他这一跳的动作完成程度并不是很高。现在还是排名第一，159.0。
It's 63.0.
但是领先的优势是被拉近了，被缩短了。周柏豪。上一轮排名第6 405B。
Shobu Hao from Sichuanzuki, 405B. Gonna be a 2.5 somersaults inward flexion, 3.0 difficulty. Oh,
入水的角度不够。
I'm not that well in the vertical line.
打开早了。
Good height.
急着去做动作了，起跳高度不够。这跳只拿到了52.50。
52.5.
从上一轮排名第6，现在落到了第8。接下来莫碧祥。上一轮的第3。
Next that we have here is Mo Bijang from Jiangyin.
在这一轮次啊，相当受欢迎。
361 degrees. He can do a 405B 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults inward flexion. Awesome job.
救了一下，完成的算比较好，估计也是7.5分左右。哦
Nice one.
基本上还是给到了7.5，有3名裁判员给到8分。
69.0.
69分，162.90。这一跳让他现在来到了第1。
We have here Zhou Yanjin. Zhongjin.
起跳高度很高。
He did a 10B, 3.1 difficulty, and forward triple somersaults in pike position.
66.65。
66.65.
排名第2。朱永新这个动作，裁判员认为没有刚才莫碧祥的那个动作完成的更好。
We have now Yang Hui from Jiangyin. 405B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults inward flexion. Next one.
起跳高度不够，最后去救这个入水了。就其实最后打开之后呢，也不太够了。64.50。杨怀就是起跳高度的问题啊，其实这一跳，他其实应该有能力做到更好。接下来莫正雄。405B。
Awesome job.
还是入水的问题，有一些小瑕疵。水花没有压住。这一跳拿到66分。
66.0.
现在排名第6。接下来是闪消。
Now we got here our next Chinese diver in the name of Yang Zhu Han from Jiangxi. It's going to be a 205B, difficulty of 3.0, 2.5 somersaults backwards tucked.
这一下也是救得非常的好啊！其实，在打开之后，感觉已经不够了，但是强行救过来。
It's 67.5.
67.50，这一轮的得分其实并不算低。赵东405B。
Now we got Xiao Dong. 405B, 3.0 difficulty. She's from Jiangxi. Will be a 2.5 somersaults inward inflection.
还是入水的问题，入水稍稍有一些处理的不够细。63分。
63.0 for Zhao.
13。今天赵东的几跳啊，都多多少少有一些问题。
Coming up
泽卫
from Honan Lingyang is Wang Zhiwei. 205B 3.0 difficulty, and he will do a 2.5 somersaults backward in tucked position.
在预赛当中，他是排名第2的，但前2跳表现的并不是很好。看看第1跳自选，哎，不错。
Nice one.
救的很好，205B， 这是前面的其他选手都没有太采用的一个动作，向后翻腾2周半，基本上给出了7.5左右的分数，现在排名第8。
That's 67.5.
他前2跳的分数比较低啊，这一跳为他扳回了一些分数。接下来是
Now we have Go Ho Yao from Guangdong.
这一轮他选择的是
107B 3.1 difficulty inward triple somersaults in pike.
哎，提到高度
Wow, amazing.
还是不错的，还是不错的。入水的时候稍稍有一些不够。哦，裁判员给出的7分居多。
Great revolution.
这一跳拿的分数并不高，66点。
That's 66.65.
啊，这个分数现在还是让他在第2。裁判员可能是认为他的走板。
The results after that third round.
现在莫碧祥处在第1，郭浩宇第2，两个人相差1.2。
So Mo Bijang top 1, Go Ho Yu top 2, Zhou Zhengjin top 3, and top 4 is Jay Zhengji. Top 5 is Yang Shuhan, top 6 is Yan Jin.
然后第4轮动作马上就要开始。
Mo Bijang is still the top 1 leading.
也是自选动作的第2轮。
We are now entering the fourth round.
真正的比拼才刚刚开始。
Gonna be halfway there. 4 rounds more.
刘豪这一轮是205。
So Liu Hao gonna be a 205B difficulty of 3.0. 2.5 somersaults backward in tucked.
3.0，还是不错的。
Scores are being said now. 67.5 for Liu Hao.
拿到67.50。张浩然。
Now we got this Zhang Horan from Zhongji Hossa 405B 3.0 difficulty. 2.5 somersaults inward flexion.
在6个自选动作的组别里边，你需要把5个组别，就是向前、向后、反身、向内以及转体动作5个组别，至少各有1轮。
Great job here.
这一跳只拿到60分。
It's 60.0 for Zhang. Coming up with our next young diver is Liu
3.1的难度。
Luan Chi Chao. Action will be 107B. 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersault spike.
用得很好。哎，这跳不错。
Great job.
这跳稍稍有些不够，但是整体来说，我觉得还是不错的。
Careful, bro. Nice one.
66.65，大部分的裁判员
It's
给出了
66.65 for Luan. Next, our very young diver here
志鹏
is Chen Shipeng from Guangdong. Action 107B 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersaults in pike. Shen Shipeng. Cool, cool.
这一下跳的前冲稍稍有点太冲了，但是整体完成的动作还是不错。
Wow.
有评委给出了8分。
Missing one. 69.75 for Chen. Coming up here, a very young diver. The name of Li Seifeng. No, so Li Zaifeng from Beijing by 152B. 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn flexion. 3.0 difficulty.
比较修长，所以在空中他做动作会好看。
Very tall. Amazing
比
height.
较严重，我们看啊，但翻腾的这
Wow.
个翻腾的动作并不充分。
Great job, Li Seifeng. So
这
63.0.
跳的分数也只能说是中规中矩。
Coming up here, very young
姚
diver,
泽雄，
Yao Seichong. It's gonna be a 107B, 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersaults in pike. He's from Zanchi.
不错。这下手板其实利
Shanchi.
用的很好，他跨步跳的这一下，对于板的这个弹力的运用啊，非常好。
Awesome job. It's 65.1
给
from
了3
Yao.
个7分的有效分。
Coming up here, our
还
next
是
diver
水花的问题可能大一些。
is Yan Jin.
接下来妍希
Yan Xin from Hubei Hosa. Going for now 107B, 3.1 difficulty, forward triple somersaults in pike.
高
Wow!
度还是很高。
Great job for Yan
他
Xin.
的优点就在这儿，起跳高度很高。
Not only as a model, but it's also great in sports.
在入水的时候稍稍有一些不够。
It's 69.75 for Yan Xin.
现在是226.65。
It's hard to memorize their name, very hard to pronounce.
接下来
Now we got here Zhang Yu
307C 啊
from Guangdong, 307C, difficulty of 3.5, back somersaults triple in a half, knees in tuck position. Wow, great job! Just playing out of it. Great height, great execution.
翻过了。 这名选手的特点就非常明显，他的
52.5.
然后起跳高度高，可以完成大难度动作。
Coming up here
来看一下谢承志，上一轮出现一些失
is
误，排在第4了。
Shi Chengji
107B 3.1
from Chongqing, 107B, 3.1 difficulty and forward triple flips flexion. Good one.
还是水花处理的有一些问题。 这跳拿下65.1。
Somersaults are good.
分数不算太高，基本上7分左右。
Now we got 65.1 for Sha. A very young handsome diver now. We got here Zhou Buhao from Sichuan. 107B, 3.1 difficulty, forward triple somersaults in pike position. Awesome job and amazing. This is the thing in China. Diving. In gymnastics, I cannot say that it's their thing, but yeah, as a team, it's their thing, but individually, it's not. Because there are lots of individuals who are great in paratuses. So 63.55.
接下来是莫碧祥，之前他排在第1。
Mo Bijang from Tianjin, 107B, 3.1 difficulty, forward triple somersaults in pike position. It's currently in the first rank 1. The leading here, Mo Bijang. You will remember his name, Mo Bijang.
这个分数完成分给的不高，甩过去把水花
Great execution for Mo Bijang.
现在又排到了第4。
54.25 Mo Bijang. Very some diver here. Great looking, great body.
接下来朱永新
Is in the name of Zhu Yongjin from Tianjin, 205B and 3.0 difficulty will be at 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Let's watch it. Awesome job. He did it well.
入水之后甩了一下。
58.5.
现在排名第4。
Coming up here is
这条是
Mr. Yang Huai in the name of,
3.0
from
的动作，
Tianjin
向后翻腾
205B
2周半。
3.0 difficulty. We'll be doing a 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position.
哦，这下是失误了。这下杨怀出现了比较大的失误。打开之后，身体和水面几乎成一个很大的夹角。
It's 36.0. Big mistakes. Now we got here our next diver is
107B 向前翻腾3周半。
Mojing Zhong from Tianjin 107B. Forward triple flip flexion and 3.1 difficulty.
还不错，这一跳完成的还可以啊，稍稍有些退吧。
Somersault is good. 66.65.
排名第4。
Now we have here, continuing in our fourth round, is Yang Shu Han from Jiangji, difficulty of 3.0, 305B, 2.5 somersaults in tuck position.
起跳高度不错。
Wow, a little bit of an arc. 这一跳，裁判员看来认为 It's 55.5 for our young diver
救的
here.
这一下
Coming up, our next diver
影响了很多。
is in the name of Zhao Dong.
前
Zhao Dong will be doing a 107B 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersaults in pike position. He's from
比
Sanchi.
上一条要好一些，虽然其实还是会有一些不够的问题。
I'm a little bit coming
我们从这个裁判
for
员的
this
打
one
分也能听出来。
DC.
7分7.5左右，这一跳就相对来说中规中矩一些，还是在一点一点的变化。
65.1.
选手来说更重要。接下来王泽
Coming up here, our next diver.
排名第9。
The name of Wang Ziwei. 107B 3.1 difficulty, forward triple somersaults in pike. That's one. That's good.
退板很多呀。
Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to our channel. We got here 66.65. Awesome job. Now we have here Go How You. Will be a 205B 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward, tuck position.
205B 向后翻腾2周半躯体，难度并不高啊，3.0。
Awesome one, awesome.
并不是很好。 这条只拿到63，但是应该还是超过。
63.0.
现在是第1。
After ito, tulog ako.
目前为止就是虽然
The scores after the round 4.
谢承志还有
Yanjin from Baby Hosa, top 1. Oh, Yanjin. Top 2 is Go Ho Yao, top 3 is Zhe Chengji, Yu Hao, and top 4, top 5 is Mo Zhengzheng, top 6 is Wang Ziwei.
郭浩宇还是第2啊。
From with our sports here, is in the round 5. So we have three rounds here because Youth Diving Championship is having a 7 or 8 rounds.
好，接下来进入到第5轮，刘豪。刘豪前几个动作完成的不错，他是替补进入到决赛当中，完全放下了压力。哎，同样非常好，305B。嘿，8分8.5，几名裁判员都给到了很高的分数。
So 69.0 here for Liu Hao. Coming up. Oh, the lens was not good. That's good one. Wow. You can just imagine how well he is.
打开之后一看，水面已经到眼前了。身体的控制，其实在最后一块是失控的。
Now it's 46.5 for Zhang Horan. Now we got here our next diver from Shandong Suki is Luan Shichao. Yuan Xichao gonna be a 205B 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Tuck as well, feet are good together, and it's pointing up. Toes are well pointed.
表现的还是不错的啊，但是还是，其实评委也看得出来，在入水的时候这个角度有一些问题。
61.5. Our next very young diver here is Chen Qipeng from Guangdong. 205B 3.0 difficulty. It will be a 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position.
Wow, 出现了比较重大的失误啊，翻转力不够。这个动作自己的这个翻转没有把这个动能悠起来。接下来是北京体彩的李子峰。
Coming up here, our next diver. I haven't able to take a picture of it. We are now in the dive 5. Oh, a little bit of a arc. Grabe nantok ako. I should not sleep. Great form, of course. 64.6 for our diver here. Coming up here, a very young, handsome diver and very talented Yao Zhejiang. 407C for 3.4 difficulty. It will be a 3.5 somersaults inward in the knee stack position. Oh, not good one with his entry.
其实跳起来之后有点太贴板了，他太想去旋转了。
37.4 now for his score. Round 5 continuing in round 5 is a very talented Yan Ji.
看看他完成的怎么样。这个动作如果能跳好的话，对他后边几轮啊都是有很大的帮助。
We'll try to
难度在所有选手里算比较低的，他后边几轮没有太高的难度，所以3.4是他最高的难度。哦，也是出现了重大失误，甩过了。
I also made the big major mistake and oh, 42.5.
替补进到比赛当中的刘豪现在分数最高，4跳都非常稳定，啊，5跳都非常稳定。接下来张玉3.6的动作207C， 他的这几个大难度啊，只要完成好一个，其实他就有希望拿到还不错的成绩。但前几个动作虽然难度够，但是完成分都不高。
It says the 3.6 move was 207C, which was a very difficult result. However, although the first few moves were difficult enough, the completion scores were not high. Oh. Alright. He's doing a commentary. Not telling what the diver is doing. Oh, there are some leg issues that needs to perform well. Next time, that's why he got 54.0. Amazing. Continuing here is Zhe Chengji from Chongqing. 205B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Nice one. Of course, it's very nice. It's 70.5, great score from a great execution. Coming up here is Mr. Zhou Buhao from Sichuan. 205B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Awesome job. So it's 63.0. Yeah, now we have here our next diver is Mo Bijang. Mo Bijang, 3.0 difficulty. He will do a 205B, 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Nice one, nice one.
稍微甩过去一点，前边都还不错，甩过去这一点啊，还是今天我们看对裁判员对于这个甩过去这事儿抓的还比较严。现在排在第4。
Coming here, our next diver is Zhou Yongjin, yes, from Tanjin. 305B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults in tuck position. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share in our channel, Chris RD Gymnastics. Thank you very much. The somersault is nice, and the tuck, in pike is good, well extended. 66.0, well deserved. Now we got here our next diver, Yang Hui from Tianjin, 305B and 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults in tuck position. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. Proven nice. That is very well. That is a very well. And now we don't have less of time to watch the China national games because you can't watch it really. Just in that some Chinese are coming to the other countries and they will upload it. Now we have here Mo Zhengyong. Mo Zhengyong. From Tianjin per action is 5152B, 3.0 difficulty. That was 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn flexion.
看一下走板。
Great job.
空中的
Although there are a
动作
minute
呢
minute
如果严格的
mistake,
说，有些
very
不
small
完整
one.
啊，有没有做
67.5.
到位？
So wait. Now we got here our next diver, very young. Our boy is
3.1
Yang Shu Han from Shanji. 107B, 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersaults in pike position.
哎，
Nice
这下完成的
one.
很好。再看一下，
Good job.
66.65。邵东
Now we got here our next diver.
找回一点状态。
Xiaodong from Shanji. It will be a 205B. 3.0 difficulty and 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck position. Nice one, nice job.
状态越来越好。
Tuck as well and a great revolution.
自己的状态啊，
Not that well enough height, but it's very well. See, 70.5. You can just see in the form how well it is
接下来
executed.
王泽伟3.4的难度。
Now we got here Wang Ziwei.
去 B 向前翻腾两周
FMVB
半区
515-4B from Honan Liga. 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flexion.
哦
Whoa.
漂亮！
Great job. Amazing.
295.70，现在来到了第一。
It's 76.5.
还是完成的非常好的。3.4的难度完成。
Now we have here our next
然后
diver.
郭浩宇上一轮排名第二，这一轮是3.5
Go Hao Yu.
307C。
It will be a 307C, difficulty of 3.5.
竞争意义。
Back somersault triple in half knees, tuck
向
position.
前翻腾3周半抱膝。不好意思，反身翻腾。
Awesome job.
这一下入水的时候状态并不好，板的力量没有完全借好，然后在空中的状态，这是一个比较重大的失误。这条只拿到
47.25 for our diver.
替补的刘豪现在高居前3啊。
Now coming up here. Alright, the round 5 has just begun.
他的一个3.4 难
And now
度的动作跳
top 1 now is Wang Ziwei.
然后是刘豪
Top 2 is
这4
Shi
名选手的
Chengji.
咬得还是比较
Top 3
紧的
is Li Hao.
包括第4
Top
名其实差距
4
不
is
大
Mo Zhong Sheng
比
Yong.
较可惜的是
Top
刚才最后
5
一个出
is
场的
Zhu
郭浩宇
Yongji. And
在
top
这
6
3.5
is
的动作的时候啊
Yang Shuhan.
走板的时候就出现了失误。
Coming up now here is our
我
round
们介绍过
6.
他是一个替补进入到决赛的选手，反而是
So after this we will have a 2 rounds more.
5337
So we have here Li
这是今
Hao
天的最大难度。
from Shanji
3.5的
Hosa.
难度，这个动作
We'll be doing an 5337D, difficulty of 3.5. Back somersaults over 1.5 turns and 3.5 turns. Difficult one.
刘豪这一跳比一跳跳
How
得
it was
好
done. Let's see, because I was reading his execution. Twisting is amazing. Whoa. You got it, bro.
其实完成的还不错，但是分数不像我们想象那么高。
73.5.
366.05。
Coming up here, our next diver is Zhang Haoran. Zhang Ho Ran from Chongqing. Toe 5B, 3.0 difficulty, and it will be a 2.5 somersaults backward in tuck positions. 2.5 somersaults backward. Yes, he did well. Very well. It's 52.5. Now we have here Luan Shi Chao from Shandong. It will be at 305B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults intact.
这个在空中其实有一些身体控制不住。
Now here we got Chen Qipeng on 305B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults intact position. Great job. It's 54.0. Coming up now here is Lei Seifeng from Beijing. He will do a 205B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward intact position. Amazing one. Although it's a little bit of an arc, but he managed to do it well. No significant water splash. See the pike position? Amazing. It's just, yeah. Great one. 67.5. Coming up here, our next Chinese diver, very young, very talented. Yao Seixiong from Shanji to 109C, 3.8 difficulty, 4.5 somersaults, 4.5 forward somersaults in the knee stuck. No more to knee stuck. Wow! Yeah, but the entry is not that well. I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical about the entry, but the flight is amazing, extravagant, exceptional. Yes, it doesn't have a enough time to grab the hands from the vertical line. But 79.8 is a great score, great revolution, very fast. Our favorites YouTube is Yan Jin. Will be a 205B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults backward tucked. Yan Jin. Amazing job for Yan Jin. Coming up here is Zhang Yu from Guangdong, 407C, 3.4 difficulty. Gonna be a 3.5 somersaults inward, knees tucked.
407C 难度系数3.4，向内翻腾3周半，抱膝。
Great job.
还是在水花处理上有问题。
It did well. But the position are not that well enough to have a good score. Yeah, 66.3 is just a fair score for him. Wow, amazing body. He did well in the gym. Coming up now here that will do a 2.5 somersaults in tuck position is Ji Chengji, 305B, 3.0 difficulty. Awesome one,
这
awesome.
跳不错。这跳一个3.0的动作呀，
It's
它完成分是
72.0
3.8分。
for she.
这跳72分，还是不
No,
错
for
的。
she. Now coming up
跳
here
跃的刘
is
豪，现在领先刘豪
Zhou
0.59分。
Hao.
接下来是周柏
Back
豪，
somersaults triple and back triple somersaults in half in attack position 307C 3.5 difficulty. Oops. Ay, wow.
很可惜、啊、
Over rotated.
307C 的动作3.5的难度。
From the start, it was the position of his feet in the hurdle is, that it's wrong. 31.5, but it's still good. Get here now.
接下来莫碧祥也是3.5的
Backflip.
307C。
Oh my god, I wasn't able to capture it. Look at that muscles. Amazing workout. I'm envy.
起跳高度很好。
Great job! It's number 1.
莫碧祥这一跳完成的应该是
He did
不错
well
的。
here.
我们看一下得分啊，两个裁判员打出了8分。
That's A.
这跳
Awesome
拿
one,
下是
awesome.
8.75。
Coming up here, our next
现在排在第
diver.
3。
Also, that's Mobo Bijang, 78.75. Now we got here our next diver, very young, talented.
405
Zhou Yongjin will do a 2.5 somersaults inward flexion. It's gonna be action with 405B 3.0 difficulty. Flexion is pike, right? 2.5 somersaults in pike inward, yes. Very simple dive, good execution.
中规中矩，这一跳拿下63分。
That's 63.0 for Zhu.
接下来杨怀的5152B 向前翻腾2周半转体。
Coming up now here is Yang Hui 5152B 3.0 difficulty 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn flexion. Ups. Okay. Well done.
空中的动作可能稍微有一些失控。
It's 67.5. Continuing with our round 6 here is Mo Sheng Yong. 2.5 somersaults backward tucked. 205B 3.0 difficulty from Chanjin.
向后翻腾2周半躯体。
Wow.
还不错，就是还是啊，入水的时候
Very amazing. 64.5.
到了第4。杨水涵
Coming up here is Yang Shuhan. Round 6, 407C,
407C。
3.4 difficulty, 3.5 somersaults inward knees tucked. Oh,
水花压得不
that's
错，
it.
空中有一些分腿啊，空中这个分腿会给他扣分。这跳拿的并不算低，74.80。 现在他来到了第3。
Continuing on round 6 is
赵东，
Xiaodong.
状态越来越好，
Backflip triple and a half
3.5 的
tuck
难度，对于他来说
307,
目前为止他自己的最大难度
3.5 difficulty.
307C
Xiaodong.
3乘3周半抱膝，
Whoa! Great height.
还是不错的，还是不错的。我们看到赵东的这几个动作啊，
You can just imagine how it was done.
有一个
Great height, revolution is good, well executed.
排在第3了，
78.5 for Xiaodong. Continuing with our round 6 here is Wang Zhewei.
上一轮是
Will do a 3.5 somersaults inward tucked. 407C 3.4 difficulty from Huan Lianggang. We're just translating the transcriptions here and cool. Very nice.
入水的时候稍微有一些不够啊，有一点点，但整体来说还是不错。现在排名第1，372.20，南连钢的选手现在排名第1，
76.5.
是比第2名的。
Now coming up here, continuing with the round 6 is Go Ho Ya.
5分多
Go How You. 3.5 somersaults inward tuck. 407C 3.4 difficulty.
看看能不能继续保持在争冠行列当中。当然，这一跳其实对于他来说，想要回到前3几乎不太可能。
Awesome one, awesome.
应该会把他的名次向上提升一些。
All are well.
掉到了第11呀。哦，得分并不高。
66.3 for Go How
有些
You.
可惜，他可能现在如果想要继续站
The
上
results after the round
自己每一
6.
跳发挥的好，还需要对手。
We still have 2 rounds here. With Wang Ziwei, top 1, top 2 is Z Shengji, top 3 is Liu Hao, top 4 is Xiaodong, top 5 is Yang Shuhan, top 6 is Mo Bijang. Mo Bijang is in the top 1, but I don't know what happened. Our rounds here in the round 7, because this is a youth diving championship, they're having our 7. So now we have here Liu Hao in the round 7, 3.5 somersaults inwards in tuck position. 407C 3.4 difficulty.
其实他上一跳完成的也并不差，看看这一跳。
That's nice one, of
有一些
course.
失误，虽然水花处理的还是挺好的，但是有一些不够。裁判员基本上给出了7.57分左右，中规中矩，还是应该保持着竞争力。这一跳拿下76.50，总分来到了442.55。我想他最后
Now we got here our next second diver.
如果他完成的还是不错
In
的
the
话，
7th
那
round
他
is
非常有可能
Shang
就能够
Horan.
把这个
Shang Horan will do a 2.5 somersault tuck 305B 3.0 difficulty.
挺好杀的选手。
Great
这一
job.
跳在入水的那一刹那，其实身体的姿态并不是和水保持垂直的。最后救的虽然不错，但是裁判员们认为还
It was
是
well done.
之前空中姿态会有一些问题。这一跳让他现在排名第5。
57.0. Coming up from our boys here
栾志超
is Luan Shichao doing a 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn flexion, 515 to B 3.0 difficulty. What happened?
7.57
Great position from the hurdle.
做的动作呀，稍稍有些着
Yes,
急
a little
在
bit
空
deviation
中，
to the left.
但整体还是7.57分左右。
64.5.
这一跳拿下64.50。
Coming up here
超的这一个动作呢，它的难度系
is
数并不
chain
大，3.0的一个
shaping,
难
back
度。
somersaults, 1.5
陈世
turns,
鹏2.9
2.5
它反而是
turns,
在
533D,
后边
3.9
的几
difficulty,
跳把自己的
chain
难度给降下
shaping,
来了。
sheeping. Ah, some leg separation, I think.
栾志超的这个
At the air a
陈世
while
鹏的
ago.
这个动作，
Nong Fu Spring is there see in the air, yeah, leg
转
separation.
加转体的动作啊，
The vertical line must be worked out. So
2.9
50.75.
得分并不高。陈世鹏这名运动员呢，我们看
A very young diver and very handsome, very talented too. It's Lei Feng
低难度的动作。
from Beijing. So action is 305B, 3.0 difficulty,
李子峰
2.5 somersaults
305B
tucked. Nice one.
这个动作相对来说难度系数也不高，3.0，还是保证完成度。这一跳69分，李子峰现在排名第2。
Now here is the next diver. Yao Xieshong in the round 7. After this last round na. Back somersaults triple and a half in the tuck position 307C. Difficulty of 3.5.
307C 3.5的难度，转身翻腾这个3周半抱膝。
Wow!
重大失误。
Under
重大失误在
rotated.
空中身体失去了
Must be
控制
very painful at the
分
back,
水
especially in your lower
从
back.
走板上有了
What
些失误，
happened?
左右2下啊，
Ayan no.
控制不住
Your
控制不住了。在走板的时候，
this
左走
one
一
your
板右
core
走
should
一
be
板
more tight. 26.25. It's a very painful
这
one.
对他最后
And
在
of
空中的
course,
这
the
个动
YouTube
作有一些影
favorite,
响。
Yan
严欣之前也
Jin.
是有
Yan
了比较
Jin
大
of
的
Baby
失误啊，
Hossa.
一度是排名第一的选手。
305B, 3.0 difficulty, 2.5 somersaults in tuck position.
这个动作并不难，305B 3.0的动作。
Cool.
哎，完成的还是很顺的，稍微有些过，入水稍微有些过。而且在空中我们看到有一些弯腿，所以裁判员给的分
It's
啊，
63.0.
还不错，
Good
7
score.
分左右，中规中矩。
Coming up here in our continuation of the round 6 is Zhang Yu.
3.8的难度。
4.5 forward
接下来
somersaults.
张玉将一个
Tuck
3.8
position
一个
3.8
3.9两个动
difficulty.
作
This is very
对他来说
difficult.
完成才是更关键
109C.
的。
He did well.
这个动作完成得还
Congratulations.
行3.8这么高难度的动作啊，然后在水花处理上有一些问题，6.5、7分左右，这一跳也能为他拿下79。
Wow.
张玉就是靠难度。
If you were doing the 109C, it's either you ace it or you lose it. So 79.8. The margin of error is very high for 109C. So here we have here Sheng Chengqi,
排名第2。
Xi, Cheng Qi, back somersault triple and half tucked, 307C, 3.5 difficulty. Cool. Under rotated also. The core is maybe some lactic acid, maybe tired now. That's why. That's the only things that I can think of.
刘豪将肯定在这一轮超越他了。他现在排名第5。
Ayun no.
396.35。
So able to predict. So 29.75. Very hard. Now we have your talented diver. Amazing is Su Bu Hao. We'll do a 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn in pike position. 5152B 3.0 difficulty.
哎
Nice one, amazing.
不错， Nice 5152B 3.0的难度。
Great execution. 63.0. Coming up here, our very young diver in the round 7 is Mu Bijang. Mu Bijang, who is a top 1 now in the round 6 now. Is 3.55337D. Back somersaults 1.5 turns and 3.5 turns. That's cool. His last ranking was 6, but before he is the leading Mu Bijang.
不好意思，这边应该是还是出现了失误啊！裁判员认为
We got here 66.5.
入水之前的空中姿态还是有很大的问题的。莫比祥这一跳分数并不高。
Coming up here, our next diver from Changjin, Su Yongjin. It's gonna be 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn, pike position. Nice one. It was 5152B 3.0 difficulty. Nice height, great pike, amazing entry.
这跳拿下69啊，应该还是很高的。
69.0.
在第3，416。
So we have here our new diver. Sorry, I wasn't able to capture it to translate.
"向前冲的比较厉害，还是及时在空中调整过来了。杨怀的5154B 3.4的难度。
Like twisting, but it's fine. A difficult one.
这趟拿下64.60，
64.6.
排在第9。
We got here from Mo Shengzhong. 2.5 somersaults tucked. 305B 3.0 difficulty.
有些甩过了，这下应该扣的分数不少。
Awesome one. That's 58.5.
杨水涵
109C. 3.8 difficulty.
也是一个3.8的难度，109C 啊。高难度动作就是对于运动员的这个完成度要求会比较高，至少要完成下来。有些退板，有点不够，这个就勉强完成了。
You have here a good height, tuck position as well.
及格分啊，6分左右。
Nice one.
64.60。
64.6.
419.05，现在排在
Great job.
现在应该还是留好。
We have here our next diver.
然后赵东上轮。
Xiao Dong, 2.5 forward somersaults with 1 turn, pike position. That's 5152B 3.0 difficulty.
3.5刚才跳得很好，但是3.0反而出现一些失误，走板出现问题了。
Great execution from him, and a good somersault.
这跳不好，这跳赵东就是反而
It's 54.0 fair score.
题都已经完成了，反而是简单的一跳上摔了跟头。
And we got here our next diver.
现在是王泽卫上一轮排名
Wang Ziwei.
3.5的难度。
Back somersault triple in a half in a knee stack position. It's 307C 3.5 difficulty. Wow! It's well done. You have a good height, nice revolution, and very good entry.
我们看啊，还是保持竞争力。
Very nice.
450.95。
Congratulations, 78.75, great score
刘豪是442.55，两个人
for Wang Siwei.
8分左右。
Continuing with our round 7 now, here is Go How You. 4.5 forward somersault stuck, 3.8 difficulty, 109C. He must do well here. That's a little bit of a first dive, not exceptional. The entry was the problem. It should be more fast revolution and a good vertical. Yeah, it's 70.3. It's a fair score. So this the results after the top 6 after the round 7. Wang Siwei top 1, Liu Hao top 2, Mu Bijang now in top 3, Yang Suhan top 4, and Zhu Xiongqin top 5, Lai Seifeng and top 6. Now coming up with our last round, finally in top, round 8. The Youth Diving Championship is really long compared to adults because we're having an 8th round. So thank you for bearing with us. Now we have your Liu Hao, 4.5 forward somersaults tucked, 109C, the most difficult dive here, 3.8 difficulty. Come on, Liu Hao. Wow, so it's just gonna be not that perfect, not well done, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just need to practice more. Lots of room for improvement. Maybe 40 here or 50. Maybe more. Yes, I'm right. So it's 50.3. Fair score for that dive, for his executions. Now we got here a second diver. This last dive for this round, Shang Horan. 2.5 forward somersaults, 2 turns, pike. Great job. Still under rotated, 3.4 difficulty. That's 5154B. Yeah, it's just a little bit early. 71.4 is a fair score. That's good. Number 1. How come? Sometimes I cannot understand why they can give that good score. Now coming up here, continuation in the round 8, we have Luan Shi Chao. 5154B, 3.4 difficulty, 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flex or pike. Not that well enough for the vertical lines. He can do it well next time. $61.2. Coming up is Chen Shipeng. Backward somersaults with 1.5 somersaults and 2.5 twists. Wow, 2.8 difficulty, 5235D. Awesome one. That's a great job. 57.4. It's 107B.
接下来是李子峰。
Awesome job. It's awesome one.
入水的时候角度还是不是很直，有些不够了。打开还是稍微有点早。
Coming up here, next diver is Yao Se Chong from Jiangji Hossa. 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flexion, pi 1 pi per B, 3.4 difficulty. Awesome one, awesome.
姚子雄这个动作呀，5554B3.4的动作，在空中很多动作没有交代清楚。
Great job
囫囵吞枣
from our diver here. 71.4 for Yao Seichong. Now we have here our next diver who is Yan Jin from Huibei Hossa. 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flexion. Pi 1 pi per B, 3.4 difficulty. Come on! Very awesome. Yanjin is doing well. Awesome job for Yanjin. That's 76.5. Coming up here, our next talented diver and very young too, and handsome of course, good body. Zhang Yu with 2.5 somersaults forward in 3 twisting tucked. Wow, 3.9 difficulty. He did not do well in that entry. Maybe it is 50 or 40 score. 5156B. The entry was the problem and it will be a big mistake. Score 50 or 40? Yeah, 52.65. Subscribe, like, and share to Chris RD channel. Thank you very much for coming up here. So coming up here are, oh my god, I wasn't able to to some problem with my camera. Now that's it. Very well.
这一下并没有回到自己很好的一个竞技状态当中，在失误之后，现在排名第6。入水的时候呢还是不够，身体没有完全的打开。
56.1 for our diver. Now we have here our very young diver in the last round for Zhou Buhao. 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flexion. 3.4 difficulty, pi 1, pi 4 B. Awesome job. Good job, great job. We have 62.9 here. So we have now here Mu Bijang, 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns in pike, 3.4 difficulty with pi 1, pi 4 B. And he's also from Changqing and he did well. Ang dami sinasabi ng Chinese.
现在还是没有能够拿到73分，他拿到一个66.3。那这样的话，487.2。他现在位列第2，但是后边等一会儿会出场的
He got 66.3.
还是对金牌有很大的冲击。那么刘豪很有可能会获得银牌。
Coming up now here is Zhou Xiongjin, pi 1, pi 4 B, 3.4 difficulty, 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns flexion.
71分以上才能站上领奖台。
Oh, nice one.
这下也是跳过了，在这种压力之下，运动员的动作不能和训练当中相提并论，可 可能在训练当中100次都能
That's
跳出
great
来，
job.
都能跳得非常完美。但是在比赛当中，你的感觉
52,
是完全不一样的。
42.5 for our
教练
diver.
跟朱永
Coming up
新也是
here,
交代一下，交流一
our
下。
Chinese diver is Yang Huai. Forward triple somersaults in pike. This will be a 107B 3.1 difficulty. Forward triple somersaults in pike. 107B. Nice job.
啊，水花没有处理好，在水下的动作松掉了。
Coming up here now, BT1.15. Yeah, so now coming up here, our next diver. This event is Mo
接下来
Zheng
莫
Zhong.
正雄
Yes, a 3.5 somersaults inward in knee stacked. 3.4 difficulty 407C. It's also from Chanjin. Whoa, very good one. But the entry is not that
407C 3.4的动
perfect
作，
for
入
the
水的时候
vertical
有些不够。
lines.
整体来说还是给到了一个不错的分数，7.5、7.5、7分，有评委还打出了8分。莫正雄这一下现在排名第2了
76.5 for our diver from Chanjin.
他超越了
Coming up here, we are near to end. In the round 8 is
很
Yang
有可能他
Shu Han. 5.14B 3.4 difficulty. 2.5 forward somersaults, 2 turns. Pike position.
哦，杨水涵这一下
Great
也完成得
job.
不错，也完成的不错，3.4的难度，5154B。
We're really near to end. Thank you very much for coming up here and
超越了莫
for
正雄的
being
第
here,
2名，现在竞争很激烈
joining,
啊
supporting the channel.
49.45
Aha. 71.4.
刘豪现在是暂时的第1， 但是等一会儿我们说了有王泽卫，现在的暂时第
Coming
2
up here,
可能就是竞逐领奖台。
one of the best diver of China is Xiao Dong. 2.5 forward somersaults with 2 turns in pike position. 3.4 difficulty, Pi 154B. That's amazing.
5154B 3.4
He
的
did
难
a
度，
well good job in the entry.
这跳完成的也还不错，但是他没有资格竞争领奖台了。那现在杨水涵凭借最后一跳，很有可能要站上领奖台了。接下来只有王泽卫和郭浩宇
74.8 for our diver.
分数很难超越杨水涵，很难超越杨水涵。
The leading one here is Wang Ziwei. 4.5 forward somersaults in tuck. 109C, 3.8 difficulty. Yes, he did well. I believe he will maintain his top 1. Wang Ziwei.
锁定冠军了。对，540.25。
Gold medal position for Wang Ziwei, maybe.
两跳在刘豪失误的情况下，王泽卫顶住了压力，以一个超高难度的3.8的109C， 漂亮的完成了比赛，拿下了这枚金牌。
Yes, he got 89.3. He finished in the top 1, Wang Ziwei. Now we have here our next diver is Go Haoyu. 2.5 forward somersaults turns in the pike, 3.4 difficulty, 5154B.
很难啊。
It's difficult now for them, although they will do well. It's difficult now to catch up with Wang Ziwei. Go how you do well, did well here too.
那这样的话，王泽卫拿下了金牌，而替补
73.1.
战的刘豪，替补进入到决赛的刘豪拿下了银牌。杨水涵凭借最后一跳的
So Wang Ziwei now is the top 1.
悄无声息的窜升到
We'll be watching for Wang Ziwei. So now Wang Ziwei is the top 1, 540. So Liu Hao top 2, top 3 is Yang Shuan, top 4 is Mu Bijing, top 5 is Mu Bijang, top 6 is Xiao Dong. Congratulations to all of you and thank you very much for coming